Hello everyone, my name is Stari, and today I will be continuing my designs for Vindication House, and we are finally doing Stari again. I know this is my third lore explaining video on her, but this is an upgrade, a revamp of her, not just the design though. Cause it's still the same. Now, time for my favorite mommy issues fruit bat child's video. Also, sorry there's any stuttering in this video, but again, not my PNGs. Credits to the artist will be in the description. Now, let's actually get started. Starting off with backstory. Stari was born in 1896 and was born in New Orleans. She grew up very gifted, always top of the class. She took pride in her work, but her home life was very different. She always came back to her parents fighting, or her mother smoking a cigarette and insulting her in some way. Her mother will be based on Beatrice from BoJack Horseman. Her and Stari will have the relationship of BoJack and his mother. Pretty crazy stuff, right, guys? Her problems were always pushed aside because as far as everyone was concerned, her only problem was grades and getting into a good college. She always kept to herself, barely showing any emotion to anyone. She wasn't really that satisfied with her life. She committed two deadly sins, which were pride and gluttony. Pride was her being so self-absorbed in herself and taking a lot of pride in her work, thinking it was all because of her intelligence. Gluttony being she always wanted more knowledge, so she wanted to work harder. All of that changed when she met Alistair. He seemed like a nice guy, but soon that mask fell off. It was a dark night when she met up with him again. She got chased through the woods by him. She ran as fast as she could. She hid behind a tree trying to catch her breath. He found her soon after, and she was stabbed. She fell to the floor, and her head hit a rock, causing her to have some memory loss. Now for design. I made a fruit bat because of how she died, since fruit bats can't see that well, like without sound, since echolocation, since she died in the dark area, and she could only hear as she couldn't see anything. She also hated fruit bats, or bats in general. They always freaked her out. She was also wearing an outfit that generally shocked her. A short skirt with a corset that was causing her breathing problems. Her hair became a tripping hazard. She didn't even have shoes on. She hated this. She only has four main colors, like white, pinkish gray, actual pink, and yellow. The pink represents pride, as in my sin color chart. Pink and red count as pride, and the yellow is gluttony. Also, we'll say different shades of that certain sin color can count, but not all the time. Just truly depends. I also gave her a tooth gap, as tooth gaps represent intelligence, and as we know, she's really smart. So I thought it would make sense. With the back of a dress, I wanted there to be some space for her wings. So it's basically just a button top, but the button is behind. Also, it's not very visible since her hair is long and is covering it. Also, I didn't want to fully draw the wings. Didn't have time for that. Personality wise, she's apathetic, smart, a bad liar, patient, prideful, slightly crazy. That last part will be important later on. Just think about that. Only my employees know about this.
I don't want your garbage. Here's my meat morph. This is a baseball bat. It reminds me of when I played baseball. This is the leaf Steven gave me. It reminds me of the time Steven gave me a leaf.
What?
I've felt worse.
For you.
What the? 142 pieces? 60 crayons? 24 oil pastels? It even has watercolors?